Yes, people, what's happening back again with another footy talk? Henry, what's good, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's been a couple of weeks, isn't it? It's been a couple of weeks. North London derby's happened. Arsenal are in absolute tears over social media, and it's just absolutely fantastic to see, bro. But listen, I'm good. Hope you're good as well. And big up to everyone
Yeah.
in the chat.
What did you make of the game then?
Do you know what? I was gonna go, but I got offered a ticket on the day for £650,
Oh,
and
get
I was
out
like,
of here, bruv.
I was like, nah.
650, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, one of my friends went and he paid 480. Yeah, it's
Insane.
crazy, man. When you think a season ticket alone is like what 12, 1300, that's a 30 or season ticket on one
Yeah,
game.
but that's what I'm trying to say, bro. I think the most I ever seen a ticket for a Manchester derby, bro. I remember it was like £3, blood. Do you know what I mean? A man had to pay that. That was time ago though. That was probably like that'd have been before COVID, so that would have been like 3-4 years ago, blood.
Yeah, it's
Do you
crazy
know what I
now. The
mean?
ticket prices are ridiculous. In terms of the game, listen, I'll say one thing on that game. We see a different Tottenham. We didn't see a Tottenham that went to the Emirates and would fold after we got a goal behind. We had a lot of things in our game that didn't go that way. Some BS, bamboozle, deflected own goal, right? We had a penalty, which on another day, listen, I'll be honest. Obviously, I'm going to be biased, but on another day, I don't think that's a penalty. If
I
that's in the
don't think
middle
I
of,
don't I don't think it's a penalty anyway. I think if that's a penalty, yeah, then football's going down a dangerous route, innit? And someone said, "Oh yeah, but he was going in, bro." Basuma was right behind him; it wasn't going in. Like, do you know
not
what I
only
mean? There was
that,
there was
if
no
that
pace on
happens
the
in the
ball
middle of
that
the
would have got
pitch,
cleared.
if that happens in the middle of the pitch, that's not handball.
Nah, it's not.
So let's be real. Arsenal giving it all the chest, walking around like prime Triple H. Every single one of their fans running up their mouths, on Twitter, Instagram, all social media, and we're just like, okay, that's fine. We're expected to lose. We're expected to lose. Listen, they're walking away with their tail between their legs. How we didn't come away with a win is beyond me. Maddison, like, apart from Gabriel Jesus picking his pocket for that chance, Maddison, I've been getting, heat left, right, and centre for saying that Maddison's is a better footballer than Odegaard. I think that's absolute fact. I think such a better footballer than Odegaard. Like, it's a joke. He showed up. You're going to need a sat nav to find Odegaard that game. And listen, I think the walls are going to fall off. I've got a bet with Lee. I reckon he'll be sacked before February. I
Who's that?
really do. Arteta.
Oh, oh, what? You think Arsenal's gonna start to crumble? You know what? I think they're crumbling, but I don't think they're going to fully crumble, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what's mad? Yeah, on the show with Lee, I was saying that they're not gonna sign no striker. And then literally Arteta must have come out like the day after or something talking about, oh, we're happy with the players that we've got. We're not looking to sign no one in January. And bro,
They're
like,
not going to get a striker if they've put Eddie Nketiah on a new contract and
exactly.
crazy
And they've
money.
got Kai Havertz who can play up there. And they've also got Gabriel Jesus. It's not happening, bro. I'll be real. The reason why they brought in Havertz as well is probably because he knew that Havertz could fill in up there as well.
Ivan Tony's only going to one football club as well. There's
He'll go
one place he's
Chelsea.
going. He's going to go Chelsea. 100%. 100,000%. I think with all the stuff that's going on about Osimhen, and I know we'll probably talk about that later, I can't see him going in January. Henry's on his path to healing. Look at the power of therapy. Listen, some of our fans will have you believe we're in a title race. I just want to keep our feet on the ground. Like, in terms of Arsenal, right? The walls are going to fall off. Trust me. The walls are going like they beat PSV, apparently who are on a 15 or 16 game streak. They everyone was telling me, we're going to play you off the park. You're no good. Your manager's a fraud. Son said with absolute chest 3 days before, we're going to turn up. He scores the goal, shushes the crowd, and I'm like, don't do that. The last time Eric Dyer did that, we completely capitulated. And we lost that game 4-2. Both his finishes were very good. The first finish is world class. It should be clear, but he gets between all three
It's a crazy
defenders.
finish, yeah, the first one.
And
Second
that's the
one's
best, that's
easy
the best
finish, but the
attribute, his
first one's
finishing.
crazy.
Yeah. And the second one, he hits it early, catches the keeper off guard. But other than their goals, like I don't think, and the Jesus chance, I don't think Arsenal were that good.
They weren't, bro. They weren't. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It was a crazy game. Yeah, I mean, I think you lot played well. I think you were unlucky not to win. You were unlucky for my man not to get sent off as well. And Ketty, there's a
Oh, that's
bro.
how that's not a
I
red
mean,
card is beyond me.
I think Tottenham were the better team on the day by far. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal had a good first 15, 20 minutes. Other than that, they got completely dominated. So it's one of them ones where they'll be happy with the point. Do you know what I mean? And Tottenham really be kicking themselves as to how they didn't somehow win
Yeah,
that game in it. But it shows you where you need to improve a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just all it is, brother. And you still got like Bentancur to come back. You still got players to come back. So it wasn't a
we
full
need a couple
strength
more
Tottenham
signings
team
though.
anyway. Yeah, you
We're
do
one
for
injury
sure.
away. Like if Maddison gets injured, or I was about to say Benzema, Basuma, or
You
Van de
still need a
Ven.
proper striker, bruv, because if you've got Son on the wing, yeah, instead of the young kid, yeah, Johnson and Johnson
Johnson.
coming in, yeah, you're a bit more potent. Do you know what I mean? Like you can still do with a striker. To be fair, you could do with Tony, bruv. To be fair, like, do you know what I
Listen,
mean?
if Ivan Tony was to come to us, I think that puts us well and truly in that Champions League race. Like
Yeah,
right
for
now,
sure.
I think we're surprising a lot of people. If you put a goal scorer in that team, I think since the start of the season, only City have created more chances than us, and we've got Brennan Johnson, who at the moment we don't really know what he's going to bring other than pace. On the other side, you've got Kulusevski and Solomon, but we haven't got an out and out goal scorer. You bring in Ivan Tony, boy, and you got Maddison feeding him. It will just be like Ericsson feeding Kane all those years ago.
No, for
Maddison at the
sure.
moment is playing out of his skin.
He's balling. He's balling. He's quality, man. I can't understand why people don't realize how good he is, man. Like all the allegations about him not being good off the ball, yeah, are getting put to rest at the moment. To be completely honest, and it's funny. I remember, what was it? It was I think it might have been Kevin De Bruyne when they had the list of the players, and it was Maddison, Bruno, and was it Maddison, Bruno, and
Yeah,
Odegaard
De
or
Bruyne.
something
Yeah.
like that? And he chose Bruno. It's crazy to me, bro. Like Madison's is
Well, you
easily.
won last night, and you didn't have no Rashford or Bruno. So
I know. Do you know what I mean? Madison's easily the best player out of them three. He's the most complete by far, in it. It's just his
how
quality.
far do you think he can go? Do you think he could? Because what's he now? 26, 27. If he gets
Madison, you know the thing is with Madison, yeah, he was just at the wrong club for too long, in it. That's just all it was, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? And then he's gone to Tottenham as well. The thing is, the same with Grealish, yeah. Till he went to Man City, no one was giving him the respect he deserved, but he was always that level of player, in it. And it's the same with Maddison because he was at Leicester, bro. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. And no disrespect to Tottenham, yeah, but it's like, bro, if he goes to a Man United or he goes to a Chelsea, do you know what I mean? Or he goes
different
to,
pressure, a
or
lot
he
of
goes,
much more pressure.
yeah, or he goes to a Man City. People are giving him the respect he deserves, innit? Like you're not gonna get that respect at Tottenham, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like Harry Kane had to work for years and years to get that respect, so you're not gonna get that
He's cooking,
respect.
by the way, at Bayern.
Yeah, it's not hard to cook up Bayern. To be fair, man, Choupo-Moting's banging goals there, bro. Like Bayern Munich is, it's light work, innit? But it's one of them ones where when you look at Madison's ability wise, like he's a top midfielder, innit? It's just that like when
Mm.
De Bruyne was like, I want to see him do it at a bigger club, and that. If anything, the fact that he's doing it at a smaller club makes him even better. Do you know what I mean? So I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that premise that he needs to do it somewhere bigger than Leicester. He was putting out numbers at Leicester.
Yeah, like his final ball is so good. Like he's got everything. He's one of the only midfielders in the league that I think the only thing he doesn't have is out and out pace as an attacking midfielder. Everything else he has got the passing, he's got the flair, he's got the set pieces, he's
He
got the
can
shooting
dribble.
ability.
He can
He
do
can do
everything.
everything, and he turns up in a lot of big games as well. What's this about Rashford driving up the wrong lane? What was
I
that?
don't know. Someone said Rashford was driving in the wrong lane or
Oh yeah,
something.
he
Where did
drove.
you look see that video? Okay, look, my man's put it in the chat. Let me look at this. I can't put it on the screen, obviously, but I'm gonna check this out because I can't lie. The kid's, yeah,
What
he's
was he
not the
doing? He
sharpest
got he
tool in
got a
the book.
brand new Rolls Royce, and he had to swerve a bus. Like, is he going for a
Oh, is
midlife
it
crisis or
no?
something?
Because I know he hit that in the middle of the road. Hold on a minute. He's driving in the wrong lane. No wonder why he ended up crashing the car. Why is he driving in a? Huh, bro? I'm so confused, blood. I'm so.
Yeah,
Oh,
listen,
whoa,
I,
whoa, whoa, whoa! I just clocked. This bro is driving, yeah. Bruv, it's a one-way road, and this bro's driving, yeah,
The
on the
wrong way
pavement on the other side of the road.
in a
Like, are
brand
you
new Rolls
kidding me,
Royce.
bruv? Like, in a Cullinan, bro. Yo, fam. Now, how do man know it's him? Because the windows are tinted out, though. But now
Because
that's
that
a
was the same
23
car that
plate.
had the accident.
Oh, my days, cuz. Nah, this is... Oh, my word, bruv. You know what? Whatever, innit? You know, like, that man was driving on the pavement, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know, innit? Like, it's just... But that's what I mean. But he'll get away with this. And this is what I mean, yeah? This is exactly what I mean, bro. Like, how man can be doing all this, yeah, but then people want to talk about next man's attitude and not his, bro. This is what I mean. PR in football is so important, you know, because if you got good PR, you can get away with doing the biggest nonsense,
Oh yeah,
and
100%.
no one's gonna say nothing, bro. Like the bread's driving on the wrong side of the road. Why am man not talking about this? Why am
Did
man not
you
really
did you
talking
see
about this? Man's
well
license should
obviously
be
you've
gone for
seen
that.
what's I was going to ask you because I'll be honest, I've been keeping up with it. How come Sancho's been like suspended?
Because he said he won't apologize to the manager.
So okay, so why can't he just play? I don't. So they're falling out, the two of them, and Sancho said, "All right, I'm not apologising." So clearly, there's a lot of things going deeper than people think.
Of
So
course. He's not apologizing because he knows that he's getting shafted by this manager, innit, basically.
why don't they just sell him?
Because, bro, but they could have sold him in the summer and they could have sold him last January when he wanted to leave and they chose not to. Do you know what I mean? So it's just one of these things, bro. And you know what's the crazy thing about it is definitely an ego trip from the manager. But you know what the funny thing is, yeah? You know what the funny thing about this whole situation for me is? It's like yesterday, they asked something about Sancho, and then after the game, he said, "Oh, I don't talk about players that are not in the match day squads and that." Why didn't you say that a few weeks ago, bruv? Why didn't you say that a few weeks ago? And
He's
none of
moving the
this would have
goalposts
happened.
constantly. If he's saying that,
Yeah, but it's like, bro, why didn't you say that a few weeks ago when they asked you, yeah, where Sancho was? Why didn't you just say, "Listen, I don't talk about players that aren't in the match day squads"? That's all he needed to say. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all he needed to say. If he said that then, yeah, all of this wouldn't have happened. He said, "Yeah, I don't talk about unavailable players." He could have just said that a few weeks ago. None of this would have ever happened. All of this is on him, bro. And then the worst thing about the situation for me is you see the media trying to put out all these fake stories about Sancho when he was at Dortmund. Apparently, he was up playing PlayStation and all that, and he wasn't sleeping and all this nonsense. If that's the case, yeah,
let him do what he wants in his own
no,
time.
but bro, no, but forget that. This brother is the first and only player since Lionel Messi between the ages of 18 and 21 years old to get 30 GA 3 seasons back to back.
And
If
he's
this
one of
bro,
only three players to get
bro,
20 assists, 20 goals.
if this bro was not sleeping, yeah, and he was up playing PlayStation and he wasn't training properly, do you think he could be putting up these numbers, bro? That doesn't even make no sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're gonna lie on the player, yeah, like, bro, at least make it believable, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're saying all this, yeah, but then why were Dortmund the first team, yeah, to pick up the phone and want him back as soon as it looked like he could leave? That don't make no sense
Yeah,
because,
it's not adding up for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's not adding up.
bruv, if he was so bad behaved at Dortmund, yeah, if he was so badly behaved and he didn't sleep and he was doing all this, bruv, why are they the first team on the phone trying to get this brother back? The first team. That doesn't make no sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally, they ain't won a trophy since he left. So to me, it really doesn't make no sense, bro.
He had
It doesn't make no sense.
114 goal contributions in 137 games. 114 in 137. Like before anyone says about the league, right? You're going over there, new country, new language, new surroundings, and you hit the ground running like that. That's the numbers are he had 38 assists. Sorry, 38 goals and 51 assists in 104 appearances. That's an 89 goal contributions in 104. The numbers are ridiculous.
Yeah,
But
but
he's found the
Henry,
wrong
this is the
system.
same player, yeah, that they reckon had such a bad attitude over there, yeah. And this ain't coming out of Dortmund, by the way. This is coming out of journalists over here. Do you know what I'm saying? Journalists over here saying apparently that's the reason why this and this is the reason, bro. That's nonsense, bro. The brothers' things speak for themselves, you know, like that. So if his attitude was so bad, they wouldn't want to touch him again, you
100%.
know, like that. And this is it. Sancho came a season late to Manchester United because Dortmund did not want to let him go, bro. And that's the main reason why he had the falling out in Dortmund in his final season anyway, because they promised him he could leave, and then they turned their back on him, and they turned their back on that and asked for even more money and priced him out of a move. And then he probably threw his toys out the pram. Rightly so, bruv. If you tell me I can leave, similar thing that happened with Kane and Levy. If you tell me that I can leave, let me go. You know,
Mm.
like that. And then he didn't. So Sancho, being 20 years old, threw his toys out the pram. Understandable. You know,
He's
like
got
that
every
is what
right
it
to.
is. But that's it. But don't make it look like this guy, yeah. This guy ain't wanted by Dortmund and he has such a bad attitude and he was staying up playing Xbox and all this. Bro, why are you making these things up? And then they're bringing it to the manager after the game, bruv.
If he's staying
That's
up
crazy.
playing Xbox, right, and he's still going and dropping man of the match performances, who cares what he does? Like,
Bro, nah, but my thing is, yeah, like they're bringing it up to a manager, to the manager after a game where we've just won the game. Why are you bringing up man's name? He's not in the squad. Get on with it. And this is what I mean. There's a very, very deliberate, yeah.
mm,
There's a very deliberate plot, yeah, to try and like completely. It's a smear campaign. That's what it is, innit? You know what I'm saying? And this is why, yeah. I'm not just gonna sit here, yeah, and listen to this rubbish, yeah, and actually even I'm not even entertaining a little bit of it, bro, because it's too obvious, and I've seen it so many times, yeah, that I'm not gonna sit here, yeah, and listen to this crap, bro, and believe it, bro. If anyone wants to run with this nonsense, they can run with it, innit? Do you know what I mean? But it shows that you've got no sense whatsoever, because a brother that is doing all of these things allegedly, yeah, the club doesn't want him back. Why would Dortmund want him back?
listen, it's typical English journalism. This is when a player doesn't fit a certain team. I believe these football clubs pay journalists to spread bad media. PSG got found out last summer for paying people on Twitter to spread good PR about the football club. Like, there's nothing stopping English clubs do that. All of a sudden, we've got our Tottenham back in quotations, right? Now you're seeing PR videos of people picking up Van der Ven and driving him home and asking him his best things about football. That wouldn't be happening if we were losing games. It's the timing of this is like, because he doesn't want to apologize to a manager. You're an employee. You're not related. It's different.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say, bro. And like this man said, bro, if it was him involved in an accident, yeah, like Rashford, yeah, if
Oh,
it was him
100%.
driving on the wrong side of the road, driving on the pavement, bro, they'd have probably wanted him to be thrown in jail, mate. Like this is just exactly
Facts.
what they're doing right now, bro. It's pathetic at this point. Do you know what I mean? And the more they keep bringing up his name and doing all these other things, yeah, like it's becoming even more obvious, yeah, that these men are just trying to assassinate his character, and that's why he felt the need to stick up for himself in the first place. And now he's just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna mind my own business, deactivate my Instagram, and just live my life in it, and we'll see what happens. And bro, I I fully accept that. Do you know what I'm saying? The
Listen,
best thing
if
for him is to not apologize, because I wouldn't apologize, and then
no,
just
neither
dip
would
in
I.
January. Do you know what I mean? And then when the time is right, come out and say what you need to say, bro. Like this is just what it is. Come out and say
But
what you
yeah, it
need
will
to
come to
say,
the
bro.
service one way or another. He'll
No,
do,
100%.
like someone said in there, Piers Morgan interview. It wouldn't surprise me. Do you know the thing is with Sancho? The only thing that puts me off is he's on incredibly high wages, right? If he, I'd take him at Tottenham in a heartbeat. I've said this before. If it was a loan deal with an option to buy, I'd take him. I think in Postecoglou's system, he would cook. He would absolutely cook. He
Nah,
would
he
he'd
would.
have
He would cook in your
he'd have
system. Yeah,
lots of runners off the
absolutely,
ball,
bro. If
lots
you
of runners off the
replace
ball.
Johnson with him, yeah, you are absolutely
You
cooking.
can have
100%.
Johnson if you want.
Nah, nah, nah. You lot wanted him to be fair, Sancho, and so did Chelsea. Chelsea wanted him. They ended up getting Palmer instead.
Yeah, that's a. I'm not sure about that signing. He's played like 15 games to see. In terms of Sancho, he'd have lots of runners off the ball. He's good at playing that final pass. Thing is, he brings so much flair. We haven't got really that many flair players like who can drop a shoulder, take on a few players. We've got someone who can just blitz past people. Kulusevski takes on players quite often, but then I look at Brian Hill, I look at Richarlison, I look at Perisic. we need someone like Sancho would do extremely well, and I'd take him in a heartbeat. I just think that 300k a week is the only thing that's going to put off certain clubs. But listen, if Dortmund are available and they want you back, just go back there. Like,
Bro, Barca want him, bro. Like he's not gonna have no problem finding another club, Henry. Let's not pretend in it. Like the geezer's gonna be hot property because people ain't forgotten what he's done. Do you know what I mean? Like fans over here got super short memories in it, but around football they haven't
oh, it's
forgotten what
recency
he's done.
bias. That's all this
Yeah,
is.
they haven't forgotten what he's done. Do you know what I mean? There's a reason why Klopp wanted him. There's a reason why loads of man wanted him. And bro, like he won't have no problems with finding another club. Big up everyone inside here, man. Smash up the like button. We need to get at least to 500, bro. Like you man are moving slow. This question's funny. You know what? I was having a conversation today, yeah, well, last night, today in like my group chat, like my close friends, in it. People talking about yesterday, the football yesterday. I already told you guys, yeah, that game yesterday felt like a training game. Like I'm not taking nothing from the game, innit? I'm not taking
Mm.
anything from it. We played against what 5 or 6 changes, Crystal Palace that didn't press us, let us have the ball. It wasn't a proper football match. It's not really a match that I can take anything from.
It was comfortable for United, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
comfortable,
do
very
you know what I mean?
comfortable.
One thing I would say though, a lot of the players, yeah, that played yesterday have been available all season. You know, like that. So it's one of them ones where if you take out Amrabat and Varane, you look at Man United. Onana's been available since we got him. Obviously, Maguire played at centre back. Dallow's been available. Mason Mount got injured, but whatever, man. He was available at the start of the season.
Wasn't everyone
Hannibal,
catching up because he got an assist or something?
yeah, Hannibal was available. I don't even think he got an assist, but I don't think he did get an assist. I think he played the ball before Dallo played it across to Garnacho. Maybe he did get an assist. I don't know. But either way, yeah.
For the second goal, the
Garnacho,
Casemiro
Pelistri,
goal.
Martial, all of these guys were fit at the start of the season, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All these guys were available at the start of the season. Listen, don't say, oh, Rants, we made loads of changes. We're Man United, bro. We're Man United. We're
The
not Crystal
standards, the
Palace.
standards, man, have slipped
Bro,
massively.
listen, Crystal Palace don't have a squad here to compete on 4 fronts. Man United do. So don't complain Man United made changes. So what, bruv? Do you know what I mean? What kind of crap is that? So what? We're comparing ourselves to Crystal Palace now. When did that start happening? Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
It's
Man
a Palace
United,
team, by the way.
bro. Listen, my whole life, Man United go into League Cup games and change 8, 9 players and still win, bruv.
Oh yeah,
We've
Man
been
United should be
doing that.
favourites for every game.
Bro, we've been doing that. Man said, oh, Rents, we made bare changes. Casemiro, Varane, Amrabat started. Martial. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
Bruv, Anana started. Man talk about we made bare changes and that. Drop me out, blood. That's almost as strong as we could have gone. You know, like that. You see what I mean about these fans, bro? They're embarrassing, fam. I be real. This is
Like in my
almost as strong
lifetime,
as we could have gone, bruv. Look at that team. Man saying that we made loads of changes, bro. That's crazy.
in my lifetime, right, of watching Man United all the way from back when it was the Coca-Cola Championship, like the 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Man United should be favourites for practically every single game they go in. If people are coming out and saying, "Oh, but United won, they got a few changes, still got to win," this is a Crystal Palace side that had
Yeah.
Jeffrey Schlupp and Mateta up front. Both
It's
of those are
crazy.
probably championship level. They had Rob Holding, Klein, and Richards in a back four with Mitchell. Mitchell was good, but Klein, Holding, and Richards with Dean Henderson in goal. Like, Man United should be able to beat that Palace team with their bench every single week. Every
Yeah.
single week. Like, it's like our fans. Like we went in against Fulham, made a couple of changes, and they're like, oh, it's not a fully strength team. It's Fulham. We're not
Bro.
playing Real Madrid at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, but
We're
this
playing
but this
Fulham.
is what I'm saying, and this is why I can't take this. I can't take this, bro. Because when you look at that Man United team yesterday, yeah, Harry Maguire was the captain last season. Anana's our goalkeeper, first choice. Varane, who was our captain yesterday, first choice centre back. Dallo, first choice. Do you know what I mean? We're like if man is saying he's not, whatever. In my eyes, he's our first choice fullback. Yeah, the Wan-Bissaka thing was a blip, blood. Who cares? Dallo, first choice. Mason Mount, first choice. Casemiro, first choice. Martial's not first choice only because of his injuries, or else he would be first choice also. Amrabat, first choice. What are you talking about? Man saying we made bare changes, bro. That's a
where are these
strong
changes?
team. That's a strong team. What are you talking about? Do you know what I mean? The only things that we can look at is Hannibal and the two youths out wide. That's three players that arguably, yeah, like fully fit team, they got no chance of starting. Three players, that's it. And these men are going on like say like it was a big change team. Bro, that was a strong team, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we go in against a Crystal Palace team. They're going to play a completely different team on Saturday. Completely different team on Saturday. They didn't press us. They didn't have a shot on goal for 80 minutes or something like that. And we're supposed to take anything out of that. That's crazy. The one thing I would say is that most of these players have been available all season and the manager's never put out a team like that, bro. So he's still guessing. Do you know what I'm saying? And when everyone's available on the weekend, let's see what team he picks. Let's see if Pellistri and Garnacho start on the weekend. Guesses are they won't. Let's see if Hannibal starts on the weekend. Probably not. So I don't know what man are talking about. Like, Højlund will start on the weekend probably, and Rashford and Bruno will probably start on the weekend. And I promise you the football will be nothing like yesterday's. Because yesterday's was an anomaly. That's what it was. The brand of football was slightly better yesterday, but it was because of the personnel we had out there, bruv. Watch when we change the personnel back on the weekend, it's going to be same old rubbish. That's exactly what it's going to be, bro. Because we don't have a way of playing.
What's your thoughts on the manager? Like, do you like the football at times has been horrendous, isn't it? Let's be real.
I think he's insecure and I think he's weak. That's what I think. Because if he was secure in his philosophy and his methods, yeah, then he would have kept them, yeah, regardless. And we would have had a style of play already. Do you know what I mean? Loads of football fans, yeah, making excuses about personnel. Personnel's not enough of an excuse, bro. It's not enough of an excuse, bro, because when you're building a style of play,
more the system, isn't it? It's the system.
Yeah. When you're building a style of play, it's not about the players available, bro. It's not. There's two types of managers. You got the pragmatic managers that adapt to the players, and then you've got your managers that have the philosophies. They don't adapt to the players. Managers like Louis van Gaal that we saw already, yeah, that came in. He implemented a way of playing. He decided Man United was going to play three at the back. That's what we played. It didn't matter who was available, bro.
Didn't you win an FA Cup with that now as well?
Exactly. It didn't matter who was available. He would go and get players from the youth team. He had the youth team. He had the youth team playing the same formation, the same three at the back, all the way down, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He had Chris Smalling playing at centre-back in a free. He had all these guys, bro. He said to Wilfred Zaha, we're not playing wingers, bro. We're playing two strikers. So either learn to play as one of the two up front, or you have to play as a wing-back, or you can't play for me. That's all it was, bro. Like
every now and then, you just got to put the hammer down. I don't think he can deal with egos at all. If you look at Jose...
But, bro, like, it's not even just dealing with egos, bro. It's like, stand your ground, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you've got a philosophy and you've got a formation that you want to implement at the club, you come in with that in mind and you say, forget all you guys, what you've done before me, yeah? Forget what you've done before me. This is what we're doing now. So either you need to adapt or let me know when you can leave, bro. That's how strong managers move. What this brother's done is he's come in, done all this talking about, oh yeah, eras can come to a change, come to an end and all that. Decided he wants to play out from the back. And then after two games, yeah, of getting packed, yeah, he pooed his pants, bruv. After we got smoked by Brighton and Brentford. And then went away from that to park in the bus. And then we ended up with the... And then we ended up with the lowest defensive line in the whole Premier League. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, from playing out from the back. Line. Yeah, bro. Basically, you know, like that. And then at the start of this season again, we've done a whole pre-season with Rashford up front, Sancho in the false nine, all these other things, yeah? And then what, 3 games in, we're playing a diamond, blood. You know, like, this guy don't have a clue what he's doing, bruv. Like, I'll be real. We didn't do the diamond once in pre-season, bro. Not once, Henry. Now? Bruv, because he's scrambling, fam. You know, like that. That's why, bro. Where did this diamond come from? Like, bro, in preseason, we never saw it once. Like, all the players that played yesterday, bro, mum's life, they've been available at some point this season. They ain't never all played together, bro.
And the thing is, you can do that. Um, you can completely tilt it on its head and change formation. Because Man City did it last year, didn't they? They went back to a 3-4 at the back and then inverting. You can do that, but you got to make sure it 100% works. Because if it doesn't, then you're like you said, you're scrambling. That's the thing with Postecoglou. I don't think we'll ever change our formation. He's played that style of football for the last 15 years. He knows what
Yeah,
works.
but bro, but that's because that's his thing. Like,
Yeah.
he's put his imprint on this Tottenham side. When
But
you
what's
look at
Ten
this
Hag's
Tottenham
thing?
side,
He's changing it
you
like
see
every week.
Postecoglou, bruv. Our manager ain't got no style of play, bro. Like, when you look at Man United, you don't see a style of play. You got Man United fans saying, "Oh, let's wait till the players to come back." Bro, the players should not dictate how you play. If the players dictate how you play, yeah, then that means you're 100% just relying on your players, and you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing to do with any of this. That's just what it is, because Tottenham can make 3 or 4 changes to their team, bro. They're still going to play the same way. Maybe it won't be maybe the quality won't be there, but on the eye, it's going to look exactly the same. It's going to look
about
exactly
knowing
the
your
same.
system, and I don't think he like you said. I don't think he knows what he's. I'll be honest. I don't really think he knows what he's doing at all.
Yeah.
Like if you win games, the fans are on his side. As soon as you lose, the fans are going. Fans are going nuts. It's only the people that can really see through it.
Yeah.
You know, people like yourself and Said and that are going. All right, this ain't working. Like for me, I'll back the manager regardless because I know he's got a philosophy of playing. He knows what works. He's played that for year after year after year after year after year. And if you don't suit the system, see you later.
Yeah, but that's how it's supposed to be, bro. As a
Yeah, it is.
manager, if you've got a philosophy, if you're a manager that really wants to play a certain way, then what you do is you come in, yeah, you have your way of playing, and then you look at the players that fit the profile to the football that you want to play. That's what you do. And then you play the players in those positions, even if it's unorthodox. That's what you're supposed to do. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't say, "Oh, I've got this player, I'm going to adapt. No. Like, that's short term. That's what you do short term. You know, like that. Like, if you come into a club, yeah, for instance, in the middle of the season, in January, and you need to keep the team up or something like that, then cool, you adapt. When you've had 2 pre-seasons, yeah, man can't tell me about adapting to the players 2 pre-seasons later. You know, like that. Sam Allardyce has got to adapt to the players he's got when he's coming in to rescue a team from the drop. That's what you do. You ain't got no time to build no patterns of play. You ain't got no time to build no philosophy. You ain't got no time to work out who does what. You ain't got no time for that.
You just got listen.
This is man's second season, brother. Man's taking us backwards after spending money. A man are trying to tell me about adapting to players. In your second season, you shouldn't be adapting to the players, bro. This is your team now.
And not only that, you've got Mount first team, Onana first team, Anthony. He's bought what 15 players, 13 players.
I don't think he's bought that many. Not 13.
He's bought a lot of players though.
No, yeah, he has.
Like you could like, there's no more excuses. Though. Like we could make it if we would have got panned against Arsenal, right? I'd be like, okay, but it's still a learning. It's a learning period, and the fact that we've had our best start to a season in 56 years, because he's trusting his gut. Ten Hag 1 minute, you know, like you said, you're going for a diamond to a counter attack to a, you know, your defensive line's on the goal line. Like, I'll be honest. If I was a Man United fan, I wouldn't know what to expect each week.
Yeah, because we don't, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So all these people are like, oh, give him time, and that. Yeah, we can give him time. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's going to get worse.
All right, he's bought 8 players. That's still a lot. But how much
Bro, that is a lot, bro. There's 11 players that can play at once, and he's bought 8. So how can you try to tell me that this ain't his team?
80% of the signings are loans. Well, Onana wasn't. Anthony wasn't.
80% of what signings are loans?
Apparently 80% of your signings are loans.
What can loan players not play?
Who's the only guy you got on loan? Amrabat.
Yeah, and Regulon.
Okay, Amrabat and Regulon. So that's not 80%, bro. Like people have it's too much coping
But
mechanism.
bruv, even if they are loan signings, bro, can loan signings not play? Did I miss something?
Yeah, exactly,
Bro,
exactly.
did I miss something? Man saying they're loans, like they don't
They're still
count as
playing for your football
signings.
club week in week out.
Bro, if they can play, you sign them. Bro, what is this? You see what I'm saying? These men are stupid, fam. And this is what it is. Nah, bro. Man, I have to keep it 100, bro, because, bro, there's so much crap out there, bro. There is so much crap out there on the internet. Man just talking rubbish,
Facts.
bruv, and they don't know
Big,
what they're
big up to
talking about,
Nick.
bro. And, bro, like, bruv, I'm just not having it, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's it. João Felix is on
Yeah,
loan, so he
that's what
doesn't
I'm
count.
saying. Do you think Xavi cares?
He don't count, bruv. These men are foolish, bro. And this is what it is. All these excuses, bro. All these excuses. It doesn't matter if all the players were on loan. It doesn't matter, bro. They're on the pitch.
They're still performing for your football club. So, like, there's too many excuses. Your Arsenal and Man United have got some strange fans. I'll tell you that. The PR coming out of both them football clubs, bro, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Yeah, but bro, that's how they keep the fans engaged and keep the fans spending money, yeah, so they can keep just ripping them off, bro. Like
Like,
that's
let's
just
be real.
exactly what it
You
is.
spent quite a bit of money in the summer. You've brought in Amrabat, who you wanted for ages. You've brought in Mason Mount.
Bro, and they're saying that the manager wanted him and the team and the club didn't want him and all this nonsense. That's why it took so long. Do you know what I mean? All this crap, man. Like, there's so much going on. The whole thing's a circus, mate.
Yeah, and then you brought one of the best goalkeepers out of Italy, right? And you've got Anthony, you've got all these other players you've signed. Like, when does the accountability come down to the manager?
Bruv, listen, it's only up to the manager when we win. When we win, it's the manager, and when we lose, the players are rubbish.
That was like Tottenham for years. Under
Yeah.
Conte, you couldn't say any criticism because it was Daniel Levy hasn't given him the best players. Daniel Levy. When Conte wins a game, the Godfather's back. We're cooking. No,
Oh,
take
Malassi and
accountability.
Ericsson aren't on this list either, mate. Malassi and Ericsson add to the list as well. Players that have come in. Obviously, Sabitzer and Veghorst left. But yeah, Ericsson and Malassi are also need to be added to that list. But literally, bro, like it don't matter. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you're on loan and you score, the goal still counts, innit? You know, like that. So man, don't care about no loan signings, bro. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, and Anthony as well. Yeah, Anthony, bro. Like, come on, man. Do you know what I mean? We don't even know when Anthony's coming back. Like the whole thing's a shambles, bro. And that's another thing. If Anthony, if Anthony doesn't get suspended, yeah, we probably don't even see that diamond, bro. Like the whole thing is just man just winging it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That people are out here pretending, yeah, massive cope, pretending that this little formation that we played yesterday with Amrabat at left back going into midfield is just a formation that the manager always wanted to play. We just didn't have the players. We never saw it once in pre-season. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
What
mad.
was what was pre-season for? You see
It's
what
like
I'm
you just
saying?
turn up, have your food, and go home.
Bruv, these men are just out here lying to themselves, bro. Like, and there's no worse lie, yeah, than lying to yourselves, innit? Like, these fans are starving.
Anthony's
They're
back in
starving.
Manchester. Where's Anthony been?
Bruv, I didn't know that he wasn't in Manchester, to be honest, mate. So I don't really
Isn't that
know.
where he's supposed to be?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, now they're saying, and now obviously there's noise saying that Man United are looking to extend the manager's contract, but bro, that's always gonna be there. They have to do that. Do you
Yeah,
know what I'm
there's a
saying? While
trigger in
man,
his contract, isn't there?
yeah, but also he only signed a 3-year contract and he's only got 1 year left after this. So, do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones where that noise was always gonna come up, but I don't believe any contract gets signed before the club gets sold anyway, bruv. So we will see, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But bruv, I could care less, mate. You know what I'm
Someone
saying?
said
That's what
Bill
it is.
Bauer got a red card.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got the
is
game.
that
I've got
who?
the game on.
That's who Greenwood plays for, isn't it?
Greenwood's playing against them now for Getafe. I've got the game on here. Do you know what
I've
I'm
watched a
saying?
lot of La Liga this year. I've watched like practically every Madrid game, most of Atletico's games. Chelsea's. Oh, the League Cup's on tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't even know that. Still, I didn't even know that. But yeah, man. Like it's, bro. I'll be real, yeah. Like yesterday, who cares, innit? The game's on Saturday. So if we go and slap them 3-0 on Saturday, yeah, with their full team, Cool. Then I'll feel a bit better
Who
about
are
the
you playing on Saturday?
situation. Crystal Palace again, bro. But their first team.
Is that
So
away or at home?
no, at home again. So Eze and them man will play. You know,
Yeah,
like that. Like, bro,
Eze's
but if them man
serious
didn't want
player.
to win that game, man. Like when I see my team playing against a team that presses, yeah. Because the funny thing is, yeah, even though Crystal Palace never done nothing yesterday, the two times they put attacks together, bro, they got shots off and Anana had to make saves, bro. So defensively, we still looked vulnerable, yeah, when they did break. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where if man really think, yeah, that yesterday's game was anything to be happy with or to take from them, bro, man ain't for a surprise, bro. I'll be real, because that game was dead. Even when you look at the tempo of that game, it had training match written all over it. The only positive from that game was that we saw no Rashford and no Bruno. That was the only
What's your
positive.
thoughts on them two? Because they're getting a lot of heat at the moment, aren't they?
But not enough, bro. Not enough, bro. I don't want to see them in the team. I don't
So
want to see them in the team.
would you sell both of them tomorrow?
It's not even about selling them, bro. I just wouldn't play them. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't play them. It's one of them ones where, bro, Rashford was getting linked with a move away from the club here, and then he had a purple patch at the end of last season, and then he got a new contract, bro. This is typical Man United. Like, no one's talking about how bad he's been for a while. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's just got
Like,
good
no,
PR.
yeah, but no one's talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, yeah. His performance at the end of last season arguably got him a new contract because United were open to letting him go, bruv. Like he was getting linked to PSG. Like there was all these other things, bro. And people forget that now because he had a good run. Then all of a sudden his value went back up again. And this is how fickle football fans are and how fickle Man United are. You know what I mean? And that's just all it is. And then when you look at Bruno, bruv, listen, I'd let him go for free, bro. I don't see any value in him. I think he's one of our worst players. I'll be real, like out of all of our midfielders, yeah, like I rate him as the worst, bro. The worst. Even Kobe Mino, bro, the little Ute blood is better than him. I'll be real, like it's like what am I keeping Bruno to do, bro? What am I keeping him to do? Like he's a useless footballer, bruv. Like he just runs around. He just literally runs around. He's useless, bro. That's just what he's a dead baller, bro. You know what I mean? I've seen a manager playing him on the wing for what? He can't dribble. Can't dribble. Why is he on the wing? Can't take players on. His crossing ain't even good, bro. He just slaps the ball in the area. He's dead, bro. Like literally, when I look at him, yeah, it's like, why are you here, bro? Like, why are you here, brother? And he's the captain. Bro, we played our best football of the season yesterday. Fair enough, it was against a dead team, yeah, but he wasn't on the
Yeah, but
pitch
he
to
wasn't
ruin.
there. He
He
wasn't
wasn't on the
there.
pitch to ruin anything. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
It's
The
like
amount
he's
of
always
people
trying to
yesterday
force things.
saying, "Oh, look, Bruno's not on," and also Rashford wasn't on. When Rashford plays, yeah, we know that we can't play into his feet, yeah, because he's not good. So we have to hoof it over the top to him. So when you've got Rashford and Bruno, you've got Rashford as the outlet, ball in behind. So every time we get the ball, people subconsciously just start looking for him and just start hoofing it, bro. Like it happens all the time. When you don't have that Rashford out ball, yeah, and you've got Martial as the linchpin, as the pivot, yeah, they're not gonna hoof it over the top because Martial ain't chasing that. So straight away, the style of football changes immediately, bro.
You need a Maddison in your team.
Bro, everyone needs a Maddison in their team, bro. He's a top player.
No, but I think like for what you like, you're right. Bruno's constantly trying to play that ball. I just think you need like I don't don't get where you're going. Like you're like there seems to be no idea really. Like he's buying players that he's got good relationships with. What the football's changing every single week. There's good PR and bad PR about so many different players. Like I don't know where you're going. Like if he gets a new contract, are you going to be any better in 2 years' time? Probably not at the moment. Like I'll be honest, I don't know. You've got the Maguire still there. You've got your midfield's probably your best. You're the best thing about the club with the likes of Casemiro and that and Amrabat, two very good players who both were
Bro,
good
they're both
yesterday.
very tidy players. Like, bro, the control that we had in the midfield with them two yesterday was unbelievable. And
The
Mason
best it's
Mount,
been for months.
yeah, Mason Mount's a lot more tidy than Bruno on the ball. So it's like Mason Mount ain't gonna do nothing spectacular because he's bang average, but he'll give you more than Bruno gives you. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, bruv, like if I have to choose between them two, I'm taking Mason Mount, bro. Like that's it. My problem with getting Mount in is like we've already got Bruno. We've already got a useless runner. Why do we need two? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. But he's a terrible player. I can't speak enough about how much I don't rate this guy. Like literally, like bro, he's the
He's
first
club
player that
captain.
got.
He's
He's
on
the
ridiculous
first player
wages.
that's out the door, bro. If I'm the manager, the first one, because he talks too much, he's rubbish, and he's the captain, bro. You know what I mean?
But he's
Man
got
can't have
such
no
good PR.
rubbish captain.
I remember he scored. Who did he score against? And the club tweeted out Bruno Fernandes scores goals or something like that. Or Bruno Fernandes creates goals.
Mm,
He got a goal and assist. It might have been against your first game of the season.
mm.
Who did you play?
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
It was after your first game of the season. The club was tweeting out Bruno Fernandes creates and scores goals, and I'm like, who like the PR around this guy? You're acting like he's a world beater.
Nah, but they always just breading this guy, bruv. Like this is what they do, innit? Like they're always just breading this guy, bro. Like,
Yeah,
do
Wolves.
you know
That
what
was
I'm
it.
saying? They're always doing it, bro, and it's jarring. Like, and that's another thing. That's another mark against the manager. To think that the manager gave him the armband. Look at the team yesterday with Casemiro and Varane as the captains. That's how it should be.
Experienced players that have won everything.
That's how it should be. Experienced, respected, top players. Those are meant to be your captains, bro.
They won
Like how
Champions
you,
Leagues, World
bro? How you
Cups.
taking orders from Bruno Fernandes, bro? Like that's crazy. Like that don't even make no sense to me, bro. Like in life, that just couldn't even run, bro. That couldn't even run, bro. It doesn't matter how long he's there. The fact that the manager gave him the armband and he was vice captain anyway, it was a cop out. Do you know what I mean? Because again, if you're doing your thing, yeah, as the manager, and you're like, all right, cool, this is my time now, then you pick the captain. You don't give the armband to the guy that was wearing it anyway, bro. Cause bro, that's the easy way out,
It's so disrespectful to Casemiro and Varane as well. I mean, they've
bro.
won 5 Champions Leagues each. Varane's won a World Cup. You know, he's
Bro,
been in a
it's
Euros final.
crazy, bro. Like it's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like it was an easy decision for him to make, yeah, because you're the
It'd
you're
be
the
like
you're the
giving.
new manager. Obviously, you were gonna get rid of Harry Maguire, so it's one of them things where it would have been so easy to just give it to someone else, bro. A man saying they did not vote for Bruno, bro. Like relax, you know, like
It's
that
like
that
giving the captain's
that
armband.
that, that did not happen. That
Yeah,
didn't happen.
even if that did, that's
It
PR.
it it didn't happen, man. You know that one. It didn't.
Do
Like
you know what?
let's not do that.
That's like that is like giving Anderson. Remember that Brazilian midfielder you had?
Yeah.
That's like giving him the armband over Roy Keane. That's so disrespectful to the player, to the football. Like Varane and Casemiro have got to be sitting there going, "What is going on here?
Hey, bro,
We've been at the
come
biggest
on.
football club in the world, winning the best honours, and we've got Bruno Fernandes who's won what, a League Cup.
Yeah. Bro, listen. We saw, yeah, after the previous game when Onana made the mistake in the Champions League at Bayern, Casemiro speaking to him after the whistle. It's on camera. Do you know what I'm saying? We've seen Casemiro speaking to Bruno. Everyone knows that he's the alpha dog. Everyone knows that. Don't look me in the eye, yeah, as a grown man and tell me that people voted for Bruno to be the captain because it doesn't make sense. Don't make sense. Everyone knows who the alpha dog is there. Everyone knows.
He's just a
So,
small fish in a big pond
bro, it's some joke thing. Like nobody voted for that Brer blood. The manager gave him the armband. The manager gave him the armband, bro,
because he's a yes man.
because
It's all Bruno is.
it was the easiest thing to do. Bruno's the teacher's pet. You know, like that. He's a teacher's pet and he runs around, bro. He's rubbish. It's not a surprise that we played our best football on the eye, yeah, when he wasn't on the pitch. Not a surprise. He's rubbish. Like, I don't care. Like he scored a goal the other day. Everyone's got their willies out and that, bro. He was awful in that game as well. Like Rashford scored against Arsenal. He was rubbish. Do you know what I mean? You're allowed to score goals in a game and still be rubbish. You know what I mean? Like that is a possibility. Two things can be possible. And
You
yeah,
know
bro,
what as
like
well?
this
Like
is what it
do
is.
you know what? Looking at your fixtures as well coming up, left, right, and centre. You've obviously got Palace at the weekend. Then you've got Galatasaray. Then you got Brentford, Sheffield United, and Copenhagen. Realistically, looking at that, you should go on a bit of a winning run now. You should beat Palace, Galatasaray, and Brentford, who are
These are all easy games. They're
three
all
games
easy
at
games.
home in a row, right? Then you've got Sheffield United, who at the moment are absolutely pony, and they're like a flipping a brass just laying down, mate.
Bruv,
Just everyone's going through it.
those are all easy games, bro. Like United are supposed to get 100% win record in all those games.
Yeah, then you got Copenhagen, and then then obviously Man City's a different kettle of fish. But there's no reason now where you like forget trying to do this diamond, this counter attack. Go back to what your original idea was and start playing football. Like,
Yeah, but the thing is, none of us as fans know what the idea is or was, bro. We don't know because we've just seen
well, play to your
glimpses of
play to
loads of
the
different
strength,
things.
play to the strengths of the team. Like the strengths are
Pardon?
you've got pace on the wings, you've got players that can keep hold of the ball. Like even after Man City, bro, you've got Fulham, Copenhagen, Luton, Everton, Galatasaray. Like you, other than Man City, you should win your next 10 games.
Yeah,
And
we should.
I'm not even mugging it. Like I look at our fixtures, we've got Liverpool, which listen, we haven't beaten them we've won one out of the last 21 games against Liverpool in all comps. So I'm going to go in with chest, Triple H evolution settings. But if we get slapped, then I'm not going to be surprised. After that, we've got Luton, Fulham, Palace, Chelsea, Wolves, and Villa. So I'm thinking
Yeah.
if we get a result against Liverpool, there's no reason why we shouldn't go on a winning run.
Nah, if you lot get a result against Liverpool, yeah, then it's a big statement. Do you know what I mean? The Arsenal draw was a statement,
Yeah,
but
but the
then
Arsenal draw for me, like getting a draw against Liverpool for me is a bigger result than getting a draw at the Emirates. Because, bro,
is
we get
Liverpool like
nothing against
Liverpool?
Liverpool.
Is it at Liverpool or at Tottenham?
It's at Tottenham.
Okay.
But we don't get
Yeah,
anything.
bro.
But
Listen,
like,
if
nothing.
you get points from both of those games, it's a big statement as to where you are.
And this Liverpool team have won 6 on the bounce, beating Newcastle, Villa, tough games. West Ham, okay, I don't think the score reflection really justified the game because I think West Ham had a lot of chances. And Jared
Right.
Bowen, by the way, is on absolute fire. If we can beat Liverpool, genuinely, I think we'll go on. I think we'll beat Luton. I think we'll beat Fulham. I think we'll beat Palace. By the way, do you know how much a ticket is going for Luton away? I've just looked.
Nah, but then again, their stadium's so small, innit? So the
Yeah,
tickets are gonna be.
but this is ridiculous.
I don't know, bro.
£1,100.
Yeah. All right, bro.
That's nearly the same price as a season ticket on its own. Like, in terms of us, I'll be real. We've got 15 games between now, right, and January the 1st. I think you've
That's
got
crazy.
22, right? If we can get through to January without any injuries, like touch wood, if Van der Ven stays fit, if Maddison stays fit, if Basuma stays fit, genuinely, I think we can have a really, really good season. I think
No,
you've got
you can. It's very reliant on injuries, but if you can keep everyone available, for sure you can have a good season.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 20 games between now and January, and your first game in January is us.
Damn.
So like,
So what?
I
That's a
don't-
New Year's Day then.
no, there's some mad. You've got Forest on the 30th of December, and then your next Premier League game is on the 13th of Jan. Because there's a
Why?
winter break.
What do you mean? Since when did we do winter
There's a
breaks?
2 weeks off, no football.
Since when?
Apparently this season. Sky Sports were talking about it earlier. There's a winter break apparently
When did they introduce? Bruv, when did
this
they
season.
decide that?
This season,
So there's no New Year's Day football.
no.
That's got to be like the first time in my life. That even makes
Let me
sense.
double check that. Premier League winter break 2024. Yeah, there's a 2 week with 2023, 2024 marking the return of the normality fast flowing football. January, there'll be no Premier League matches. Will be scheduled from the 14th of January. Hang on, from the 14th of January to the 30th of January. What is going on here? They're saying there's 2 winter breaks.
Hey, bro, this ain't making sense, bro.
Oh, hang on. There's a winter break between the 13th of January and the 30th of January. There's a 16-day winter break.
Okay. So there is New Year's Day football then. About to say, bro, that's tradition, bro. That's been my whole
Wait,
life. That
why is there a 2-week break in January?
I have no idea, bro. But
Like, what is them? Like, these are professional athletes.
yeah, it's a bit mad still. It's a bit mad.
Like Marcus Rashford's driving around in a 400 grand motor, right,
Bro,
down the
on
wrong
the wrong
lane.
side of the
Okay.
road, bruv. In a Cullinan, bro. I don't know, bro.
Have we got a game New Year's? No, we haven't. We've got. I don't. By the looks of it, I don't think there's any Premier League football on New Year's Day.
Yeah, so people say maybe international, but why'd it be internationals, bro? That's not even making sense.
Let's have a look on New Year's Day. New Year's Day.
Someone said AFCON or something.
Yeah, AFCON's peak for us. We're losing Basuma and Sartori.
That's all right. We're losing our flipping goalkeeper, so
You
that waste man decided to go back to playing international football as soon as he signed for us. What are the odds in it?
hang on to this Boxing Day football, or we got Brighton on Boxing Day.
No, someone said it's FA Cup, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
FA Cup between the 4th and the 7th. And then after the 13th, there's a 2-week break between the 13th of Jan to the 30th. 17 days of that Premier League. Well, that's a joke, mate. That's a flipping joke.
I don't know, man.
Like, who's making these rules up? 17 days.
No idea. No idea, my bro.
Do you think we'll beat Liverpool?
Nah, but I think you could get a draw.
Nah, I think we're gonna. Listen, I think we're gonna. I got to listen. Things have got to change.
You got a
innit?
feeling you're gonna beat them, yeah?
I've said it with.
No,
chest
fair
around.
enough, bro. They're due a beating anyway by someone.
I've been atting everyone. If we get slapped, listen. Ain't gonna be no fan cams from me. I'm gonna be. Listen, I'll
Bro,
be hiding.
listen. You have every right to be confident, bro.
Arsenal's team's a bit wow. Arsenal are getting slapped tonight. They got Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, White, Gabriel, and Kiwior. Midfield of Jorginho, Havertz, and Smith Rowe, with Nelson, Segura Jr. and Nketiah.
Against who? Brentford.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going out still.
Oh,
hey, what channel is that on?
That's what channel. It's not on the telly, but I can give you a site if you want to watch it.
No, I got a box here, but it'll be somewhere.
You tell me. No, I've got literally.
Bro, I'm on B&8 right now watching the Getafe game, blood. I swear down, I got everything, mate. You know what I mean? I'll be all right.
I've had the Real Madrid game on for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, trust me, bruv. Listen, man said B&8 and that, blood. Listen, I'm out here, blood. These man think I'm in
Half the
Morocco
time you got to watch it with flipping Arabic commentary or something, but
it's all
when
gravy,
it's got to be
mate.
done. It's got to be done.
It's all gravy. You get me? So, man, I watch Arsenal get put in a blunt, fam.
You're not doing a watch along for it?
Nah, bro. I'm chilling, bro. Man's gonna go.
I was gonna say you got a flipping Kante work rate. You doing watch alongs like every day.
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. You know what I mean? Man, got 2 shows tomorrow, guys. We got Flawless in the afternoon, Northside in the evening. You get me? A man's just, yeah, bro. We're outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're outside, fam.
No, but their bench is whack. They've got someone called Hine, Cedric, someone called Sweet, Walters, Sinchenko, El Neni, Kozier, Dubry, Jesus, and Odegaard. Listen, I am all for them not going out.
Well, Saka's injured apparently.
Yeah. Did you see this guy, right? He gives it all, I'm God's child, and then he's sitting there doing Maddison celebration.
Yeah, no, hey, bro, he's slightly a waste man. You know the ones he is. He's slightly a waste man. I can't lie, bro. This is what it is, bro. Like this bread tries to give it the good boy thing and that, bro. He done the Rashford thing as well when he played against us and that. He done the Rashford.
Yeah, like I was raised good from a good family.
This guy is a scumbag, bro.
Your pals.
Listen, you're gonna find out man's got some illegitimate child, bro, with a OnlyFans model or something. You watch, blood. What, Saka's, bro? Trust me, the mask
Adam
about to
22
slip on.
settings, mate. That's what that's gonna
Bruv,
be.
listen, the mask about to slip on this Ute, you know, blood. I swear down, bruv. We're gonna end up like Zion, blood. I swear down.
Yeah, with
That's what's gonna happen.
some chick videoing you while you were in the
100,
wardrobe.
100% that's gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doing up threads on Twitter, bro. I swear down, it's coming.
Brought his mum a house tax.
It's gonna happen, bro. I swear down. It's gonna happen, bro. Them man always try to pretend like they're the nice guys and they're always the biggest waste men, bruv. I swear. It's always that way, you know. All the guys that go out of their way to come across as the nice guys, yeah, bruv, you always find out the worst things about them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Trust me. That's why I let people know, yeah, up front, yeah. Trust me. I can be on demon time and I need to be on demon time, so people know, innit, bro. Like
Mate, Chelsea have got
man's never
I don't
pretended
know
to be a
what
nice guy,
lineup.
bruv.
Have you seen Chelsea's lineup?
Nah, bro. What's Chelsea's lineup saying?
I don't know what's going on. They've got Sanchez, Diassi, Colwell, Cucurella, Maddison. I don't know who that is. I'll go Chukawaku, Caicedo, Chilwell, Mudryk, Palmer, and then Michael Jackson. They're getting slapped.
Michael Jackson.
Listen, they are getting slapped.
Mm.
And then, oh my days, Brighton's front three is Fatih, Mitoma, and Pedro. They're getting slapped. 100%. Brighton are going to win this start 3 or 4-0.
Brighton versus Chelsea. Hey, bro, there's some games on tonight.
Yeah, Man City, Newcastle as well.
What? How come I don't
Newcastle.
know about all these games?
There's a League Cup in it. No one cares about it. There's no point watching it unless your team's in it.
No, facts. I watched my team yesterday. That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
I mean, we're not. We didn't even make the third round. We got knocked out of the cup quicker than the transfer window closed.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you man there. But bro, it's gonna help your season though.
Yeah, I know, but listen, I'd rather get slapped to Arsenal and still be in that cup. The games
yeah.
are you got Blackburn, the big teams. You got Liverpool, Leicester, Chelsea, Brighton, Brentford, Arsenal, Villa. I've got Everton, Newcastle, City. The ones that probably got the
Bro,
best
so there's
draw.
bare Premier League clashes.
The ones that got the best draw were West Ham. They got Lincoln City away. They could just turn up, League Two side, play their kids, and they've actually gone pretty strong. They've got Ben Rama, Kudus, Fornals, Ings, Cornet.
It's at
Yeah,
Lincoln, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they thought, yeah, go play down that little small stadium and that, bro. Might have to put out a semi-strong team, bro. Because it'll be a difficult game.
You know, I reckon it's going to be an upset. I reckon Everton are going to knock Villa out.
Possibly.
Because I think Unai is going to go, listen, we've got the Conference League to focus on and our squad. But to be fair, Villa have gone strong. They've got Bailey, Diaby, McGinn, Duran, Tillemans, Louise. Pau Torres is playing left back, though.
You can do it.
Ipswich knocked out the Wolves yesterday after being 2-0 down.
Raw.
Yeah.
That's
Luton
crazy.
got knocked out yesterday. Man, Luton, what is the point of Luton, by the way?
Nothing.
They're
There is
a
no
horrible
point.
football club, aren't they?
Bro, there is no point.
Like the Premier
There
League
is
this
no
season,
point.
in terms of the relegation battle, it's exciting as a funeral. We know the 3 teams that come up are going back down.
There
We
is
might as
no
well
point.
fast forward to May and we'll already see it. Like, as much as I would love Everton to go down, because I can't stand Everton. Have you ever done Everton? I'm assuming you've done Everton away.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
horrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's nothing as bad as Crystal Palace though. I won't go there ever again. That Sainsbury's is dead as well.
Hold on, bruv. Did Mason take that corner?
I've got the Madrid game on.
I think Mason took the corner, bro. With his
Yeah,
right foot,
Getafe
blood.
equalised, didn't they?
Yeah. This kid's a cheat code, you know. Man took a right-footed corner, blood, and they scored from it.
Madrid are 2-0 up now.
Yeah.
I don't think. Do you know? I've got a feeling that Atletico are going to win the league.
Yeah, they're playing all right, you know.
I can't have I can't stand Xavi. He's just a flipping B-Tech. He's just a better version of Arteta, isn't he?
He is. It's Arteta vibes still.
Oh, you can do it, guys. You can do it. Allow that.
It is. But
You never
bro,
see
like, bro,
Jose
he's
or
an actual legend at the club though, so it's gonna work for him.
yeah, it won't be long before give it 10 years. We'll have the king in charge of us.
Oh, I don't know, Xavi,
Yeah,
man.
I think he's just a. I think he's a bit of a dickhead. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but
I don't.
Xavi, it's just that, bro. You gotta understand, yeah. Xavi's gonna get the respect because he's Xavi. You know, like that. That's it. So it doesn't matter. Like when he smoked Real Madrid when he first came in, I thought, yo, he's the real deal. But then I see bare fraudulent. I see bare fraudulent. Where is it? I see bare fraudulent results from Xavi. You know, like that. So it's just one of them ones where with Xavi, yeah, like
I don't
Xavi's
know
a hit
what
and
happened
miss.
there.
Xavi's on the hit and miss thing. You know them ones.
Xavi was
That's
listening to
what he's
me.
on. He's on the hit and miss thing, Xavi, bro. That's what he's on.
Man like Henry, keep it 100%. You would love to be in this competition. Still, nobody cares about it. Listen, I do it. I've told you, I'll do some disgusting things on OnlyFans for a trophy. Like I don't care. I'm that shameless. Like not quite Adam 22 getting my missus riled, but I would do some shameless things to get that trophy. I'm telling you. Maybe not a League Cup, but I would do some Spurs B team. Exactly. We went there and we was 2-1 up, and they brought on some 16-year-old who was an absolute machine, and he pulled Regulon's pants down. We should have beat them. They're
Bro.
not that good either.
Nah. Nah, no, brother. I swear we beat them last season, bro. We beat them last season. I think twice, maybe. Like, do you know what I mean? So man, I don't care.
What's the saying that's a La Liga? So Girona scored. What is this Girona hype? Like how are they third in the league? Who
Man,
the hell are Girona?
another one of Man City's clubs, isn't it? The City owners.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
They've scored a lot of goals as well, man. They've scored flipping 17 goals. They've won. Hang on, they've won 5 on a bounce.
Bruv, they're playing, bro. They're playing still.
Who they got in their team? I don't know. But I'll be honest, I ain't got a clue. They got Gazzaniga. That's our old goalkeeper. And no wonder
Yeah.
they're doing well,
They got
man.
Daily Blind as well.
Have they actually?
Yeah, 100. Yo, man said I seen a 10K poll on Twitter. 80% want Ten Hag to get a new contract, bro. Listen, the majority of Man United fans, yeah.
I tapped.
No, but they're just like, oh, who else is out there, bro? Like, this is where we are. This is where we are as a football club. It's like, who else is out there? That's what it really is. If there was some credible managers, yeah, big name managers available, yeah, a lot of these men wouldn't be saying that. They're saying that because they think no one else is out there. You know, like that. But these are the kind of guys to stay in an abusive relationship, blood, because they ain't got a next girl lined up, bro. Like, this is just what it is, bro. What, you gonna stay with your girl that's violating you, yeah, just because you ain't got a next one to go to, bro? That's crazy. Do you know what I mean? Have some respect for yourself, first and foremost, you know, like that, and then worry about the next thing, bro. That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? No girl could be with me and just, like, disrespecting the thing, bro. You're gone, fam. I don't need a next thing to replace you, blood. You know what I'm saying? I got too much respect for myself to stay with a thing that ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing, fam. And that's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? This manager's high, bro. Now Mancini's not available. I think he took the Saudi job or something like that.
Yeah, he took a job, didn't he?
Yeah.
Flick, I don't know. I'm not like Flick did a good job at Bayern, but that Germany team, boy, like, they were.
Literally, if this manager survives, it will only be because there's no one else out there, bro. That's the only way, man. Only reason why man would survive, bro.
Would you take De Zerbi?
Nah, I'm not really a De Zerbi fan, bruv. Like, I think he's good, but I don't know if he's got what it
That's a
takes to
big
manage
step
at
up.
Man United. Yeah, it's massive.
What about Zidane?
No, again, Zidane, for me, yeah, like what he done at Real Madrid doesn't prove that he can handle this mess at Man United, bro. Like at Real Madrid, he had all the players, and he had it's just no. You know what I'm saying?
Who would you say? Like, who would you bring in?
United need a restructure, bro. I always said it. Like it's not just a one manager to fix this, bro. It's a complete philosophy, It's a complete. What Ralph said was open heart surgery. That's what we needed, bro. We needed Ralph, blood. That's what we needed, bro. And we got rid of him. Do you know what I'm saying? And we got rid of him, bro. Like Ralph literally came in and he let us all know that he came in, yeah, so we can move upstairs after and help the manager, and then the manager got rid of him. So just
And
is what it is, isn't it?
he's talent ID when it comes to finding players. He's found some absolute gems.
Manager got rid of him and decided to tag team up with his agent, yeah, and try and sign all the dead ballers in the game, blood, like El Ghazi and that. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, it is what it is, my bro. I'll be real. This is what it is, bro. We needed Ralph Ranić, blood. If Ralph stayed, yeah, with this manager would have got some decent players. Do you know what I mean? But, bro, leave him to his own
Wasn't El
devices and
Ghazi at
enjoy.
Villa?
Yes, he was, bro. That is correct. That is correct.
Someone said Xabi Alonso. Not like no, it's a huge step
Nah,
up from
man, I don't want no
Leverkusen.
Xabi Alonso, bruv. Allow it, bro. Hey, listen, get out of here, Dame to the box. That can't be real, bro.
Is that legit?
Dame ain't going Bucks. If Dame goes Bucks, he's gonna be fuming, bruv. How's man gonna go to live in Milwaukee after living in Portland, bro? He's fuming.
According to this, he's linked. According to this, they're saying that.
Bruv, why would he wanna go live in Portland to flip in Milwaukee, blood? That's worse, blood.
Apparently, they're saying that he could end up at the Heat or the Bucks.
He's going, bruv, he wanted to go to Miami. If he doesn't end up here, going
How
to
old is he now? He's got to
Miami,
be what, 34 now? He's 33.
bruv, if he doesn't end up going to Miami, he'll be pissed though because that's where he wanted to go, blood. He
He's
said
not
he didn't
going.
want to
He's
talk
not
to
going. Raptors.
bruv, the Bucks. How can they even afford him, bro? Like, they ain't got no space really.
Who's their point guard?
Milwaukee, bro, I couldn't tell you. Can't remember, bro.
Well, he's favourites to join the Heat at the moment.
He's still gonna go to the Heat, man. Surely he'll end up at the Heat anyway somehow. If he doesn't, surely he'll be pissed. He's saying he wants a chip, but going to nah, bro. Dame to the Bucks, that's trash. He'll end up going to Miami somehow anyway. He's probably just there en route, like.
His pre-season starts. What is it? Middle of October or early October?
3-team trade. He's going to the Bucks. Yo, that's trash. That is a hot trash,
I don't think he'll join the Bucks.
bro. Like, bruv, surely he ends up at Miami somehow anyway. I feel like he ends up somewhere else, bro. Like, surely.
Wasn't there talk of Luka Doncic leaving the Mavericks?
Nah, he's not, bro. Him and Kai are gonna stay there, bruv. And Dame, Giannis, and Middleton. But bro, they're saying Giannis ain't re-signing. Giannis is gonna re-sign because no one else ain't taking his bum brothers, man. You know, like that. So Giannis is staying there, bro. You know, like that. Because who's gonna sign his bum brothers? They both signed up at the Bucks, blood. How both the brothers at the Bucks? You know, that's crazy, blood. No
They've
one
got
else ain't
Kyrie
taking.
now.
Yeah, Mavericks. Yeah, Kyrie's at Mavericks, bro. No one ain't taking.
Oh
No
my
one ain't
days.
taking Giannis's dead brothers. You know what I mean? So Giannis is stuck there for life, blood. Because he's keeping his brothers in a job. You know what I'm saying?
So they got Seth Curry, got Steph Curry.
Bro, listen, yeah. Seth, yeah, and Kyrie have played together at like 4 different clubs. I think they even played together at university, bro.
Wow.
I think Seth went Duke as well, blood. I think they've played together like 4 times. Like,
Mate, Hardaway Jr. earns $21 million a year.
hey,
that a
bro.
He's the third highest paid player on the team.
Bro, listen. Hey, bro. Yeah, Kyrie's in Dallas, bro. And Seth's in Dallas as well. Seth Curry and Luka. They're going to do all right this year.
They've got Derek Jones Jr. That guy was an absolute machine at dunking, but his rest of his play dead. Do you know what he's like? He's like flipping.
The basketball season's going to be lit, bro. I don't know, but it's going to be lit. I can't lie, bro. I don't know. It might have to be a Mavericks thing this year.
What are the Lakers saying?
Nothing, bro. Like what they're always saying. Jack, bro. You know
Dead
like
food. Let's have a look at the roster.
Lakers ain't doing shit, bro. Know what I'm saying?
How is D'Angelo Russell still there? Hang on. Didn't he play for Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong guy.
No, Seth Curry, not Steph, bro.
This roster is apps. Austin Reeves, mate.
Yeah, AR's cold.
Yeah, but that's who you're relying on now. LeBron's
Yeah,
like 38 now.
yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say, bro. They're dusted, man. Lakers are dusted, man. They need another big piece, or they're not doing nothing. Pause.
Anthony Davis' ankles are made of glass, so he's going to be injured for 9 months. About 8. D'Angelo Russell. Didn't he used to play for the Timberwolves?
The D'Angelo, yeah, bro. Oh man, Getafe just Williams just scored, bro.
Wait,
Yeah,
what are they doing
Reeves
with this
getting that
team?
Bellingham PR for real, blood.
Yeah, he was at
Hey,
the
bro.
Timberwolves. Oh my god.
Oh, this chat's killing me, bro. Oh, bro. Bruv, Reeves really getting that Bellingham PR, bro. Man said, have you seen the state of Portland? I haven't, you know. I haven't still.
What? Who's the Harden? He's at 76ers, isn't he?
For now, blood, he's trying to get out.
You know he's never won a championship.
Yeah, I know, bloody bro. You just out here badding
He's like
people up
Harry
for
Kane.
money.
That is exactly what he's like, Harry Kane.
You just out here badding people up for money, bro. You know, like that. It is what it is. I can't lie, bro.
He's
Like he's just badding
34
people up.
now.
Yeah, Reece James got fined, but for what? What did he get fined for? They said that he
Swearing at a ref.
what, and that's what he got fined for. Allow it, man.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I'm
happens
watching
every
the
single
Greenwood
game.
game now. I'm watching the Greenwood game. I've got it on, literally. Williams just scored, Inaki Williams, bruv.
What, the striker?
Yeah, he just scored. Man said
Wow. And
Harden
they've
to
got 10
Clippers.
men.
Bruv, Harden was out here, yeah, like out here cussing off the front office and that, trying to get a move and stuff like that, bro. Like, bro, Harden's finished, man. I'm saying he's my guy, but come on, bro, he's dusted now. Hey, bro, the Osimhen stuff. Did you see it? I didn't understand it though.
Listen,
Why were
that
them man
what
calling him a coconut, bruv? What did
it's
he do?
wild.
I don't
It's wild.
understand. Like, why
This is
would your
my
own
opinion on it,
teams?
right? This is
Why
my
would your
opinion on it.
own team's TikTok be sending for you, bruv?
Whoa, this is my opinion on it. Napoli haven't started the season great. They're sitting in 7th. They've played 5, 1, 2, drawn 2, and lost 1. Which, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a bad start. But they're obviously trying to win the league, right? And the Inter have gone 5 for 5. What they did was an absolute violation. Calling him a coconut. Like,
But why though?
I don't get it. What are you trying to achieve out of that?
But
This is the
why a
guy that's just
coconut
carried
of
you
all
to a
things,
title.
blood?
He's carried you to your first title in 30 years, and you're calling him a coconut because he's got blonde hair. Like I don't like what are we doing here? Are we if Harry Kane won us an FA Cup? I'm not going to start taking the piss at the way he speaks, am I?
Yes, man.
Like when Roy Keane was lifting up Premier League and Champions League trophies, they're not screaming and swearing at him, are they?
Oh, it was after he missed a pen and they started cooking him.
Yeah, but that's one of the most racist countries in the world.
Yeah, of course. But that's why I've never been there. You know what I mean?
Listen,
I've never been
it's wild.
there. I've never been there, bro.
It's
I've been
low
there.
key.
I've had opportunities to go there, and I'm
It's
like, nah, bro.
it's low key racism.
I mean, it's low key for you, blood. You know what I mean? Low key for
No,
me.
but you
Henry,
know, like
blood.
people like I'll give you an example, right? You know when like you're driving and someone cuts you up and the natural reaction is to swear at them. That's a flare up for them. Their natural reaction is just to be like that.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Nah, that's mad though. But
Apparently,
nah,
he's taking legal action against the club.
so we should.
Why is
That's
he still
crazy.
wearing that? Why has he still got the eye thing on?
I have no idea, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's a trademark now.
But why call him a coconut? Because he missed
Man
one
said they had
penalty.
a little kid doing blackface dressing up. Nah, but these men are tapped. Bro, like these men are tapped, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? And then they'll say, oh, it's a term of endearment and that. It's because we love you and that. Bro, I don't want love from you pagans, bro. This is just what it is. This is just what it is, bro. Like, I'll be real. Like, this, but I don't understand it. And this is why when you see players like Lukaku, yeah, it's like man's whoring himself out to these Italian clubs, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? A man just getting racially abused everywhere he goes, blood. It's like, why would you do that, bro? It's like no amount of money. Like, that's crazy to me. You know what I'm
That
saying, man? Talk
Pravazona
about you
guy.
love the country and that, bro. Why do you love the country? I don't love any country that don't love me, blood.
Facts. That Kvaratskhelia, whatever his name is. He hasn't
Yeah.
scored since April.
Yeah, bro. He's falling off a cliff. And you see what I mean about football fans, yeah? They're always sucking these guys off, yeah, and then they just fall off a cliff. That's what happens. He's another one. No one's talking about him. Do you know what I mean? Last season, everyone was like, "Oh, Reds, you taking my Man United 90 million, and now what, bruv?" Do you know what I mean? Nowhere, fam. Do you know what I mean? This is what it is, bro. And the same thing happened with Rafael Leao as well. Like, I think a couple of seasons ago, everyone was like, "Oh, Reds, he's the next big thing, bro." He's not, man. You know, like that. He's not, fam. Like, you know what I mean? He's a good player, but that's it, man. Like, he ain't never gonna be Vinicius Junior, bro. He's not gonna be that, bro. Rafael Leao is just a decent player in it, but he's just not. He's not an absolute worldie. He's not in it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest. If you're a worldie, you ain't playing at AC Milan.
In fact, he's just not. You know, like that. So, just one of them ones, bro.
Not
Like,
even that.
I'll keep it a
Osimhen's
buck.
got 3 goals in 5 games. Like what are they?
He's black, man. It doesn't matter. It's not good enough. You know, like that. That's what it
How are we
is.
sitting here nearly at 2024? Right? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's madness. What is going on?
Who knows, man? Man said Leao's better than Rashford. Bro, that's not really an achievement. You know, like that, bro. That's not really an achievement, bro. I swear down, bro. That flipping, what's his name? That Gordon you at Newcastle's better than Rashford, blood. You know them?
Oh, what, Slim Shady?
Yeah, bro. Like, whatever his name is. What is it? What's his first name?
Anthony Gordon or something.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
dyed it, he had dark hair and
yeah,
he dyed it blonde to look like
yeah.
Eminem.
That bro. Yeah, exactly. You know, like that. So it is
It
what
looks
it
more
is.
like flipping Machine Gun Kelly now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He literally is that Gordon you is better than him. Like, it's jarring. Like, like, bro, man, I was watching Newcastle. I was like, bro, this bro's better than Rashford. This is crazy. But that's what I mean. But Rashford's got bad boy PR, fam. That's just all it is. So,
He can't listen. He can't. I mean, remember when he didn't he fly to New York or something?
for what?
Like last was it January or something? Didn't he miss a game because he flew to New York?
Who did?
Rashford.
Maybe, I don't know, bro. I
And
don't
they
know what
covered
he
it
flew
up
to.
because it was some sort of like it was to clear his head or some BS.
Well,
Like, hang
probably,
on.
bruv. Listen. I'm tired of the protection this bro gets in it. Him and Bruno, yeah. I'm done with them. I'll be real.
I want to say Gordon is decent for the MLS. He plays for Everton, bro.
Everton, bro. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm talking about that. No, he plays for Newcastle now.
Yeah, I don't know why he's saying MLS. When does he play for MLS?
I don't know, blood, and I don't know, bro.
He played at Everton. Yeah, sorry, he moved to Newcastle, didn't he? But he played for Everton.
Yeah,
He come from their
he did.
academy.
He did play for Everton. You're right. He did.
Greenwood got an assist. Has he got another assist?
No. He from the corner. He took the corner for the goal.
Do you reckon he'll ever get a move back to England?
Nah. Well, he could potentially, but not. Ooh, but not to United anyway. I don't think United are bottle jobs. You know, like that.
Mate, looking at this Lakers
Man said
roster,
Rashford's ex tried snaking him. What do you mean, blood? Snaking him or what? What have I missed something? Hey, bruv. Man said spill the tea, fam. You
hang
know
on,
what I'm
I've just
saying?
realised. Lakers have got Scottie Pippen's son. Scottie Pippen Jr.
Since when?
I don't know, he's a guard. He's 6'1". He's a tiny guard, 6'1". It's his first
Yeah.
season.
Okay.
Man,
Right.
this squad is absolute. If you take out LeBron,
It's
this would
pony, innit?
that is worse.
Bruv, they need to just go in the scrap heap here, get Dwight Howard and Rondo back, blood. I swear down, fam, because his peak.
Bring out Superman.
Hey, bro, this is funny, man.
I think you mean Future, son.
Because
talking about?
Future was beating lost to Pippin, didn't it? That's what man's saying.
Oh right, okay. That went straight over my head like Ramirez Barcelona.
Bro, I see man warming up and they're playing Future's song in the background, bruv. After Future was pamming his mum and
It's a violation.
bro, I'm screaming. Nah, that's too funny, bro. Nah, bro, that's mad, bro. I don't care. Nah, I'm screaming, bro.
He
Nah,
got
big up you
drafted
lot.
last year.
Nah, you lot are funny, man. You lot are funny, bro. I can't wait for basketball to come back anyway. But the Lakers are finito, bro. I can't lie. You
Yeah,
know what
it's
I'm
gonna be a
saying?
long season. Who do you think's
That's
gonna
what
win it?
I'm. Ah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. The Nuggets could do it again, or
Yeah, their team is very good, isn't it?
you know what I'm saying. I don't know. The Nuggets or the Warriors. I don't know, man. I can't
Haven't
see
the
past
Suns
one
got
of those.
KD now?
Yeah, but I still think they're not gonna do nothing. The Suns got
They
I
got
think
Kevin. They
Bradley
got
Beal as
Booker.
well.
They got who? Sorry,
I think they got Beal as well, but they're not gonna do nothing. Still, I don't think.
Bradley Beal. They got him as.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
yeah,
a
I think
good
so.
team now.
They're not gonna do nothing though. I don't think.
Who's this
I
big
still.
guy? The really, really big guy that was standing next to Haaland is like 8 foot. Not
It's
Taco
a
Fall.
whole.
He's like big, big.
There's Taco and then there's Wemby. You mean?
Was that the guy? He was standing next to Erling Haaland, and he made him look like a dwarf.
Yeah, it must be Wemby still.
So look at him.
Wemby went to the Spurs.
He's French.
Yeah.
No, it weren't. It weren't him.
No, I don't know then.
He listen. He was that big. Like if he walked in my room, he'd have to crouch.
I don't know then.
Break Harley settings.
I have no idea. Yeah, the Suns are trash. I don't think they're gonna do anything, guys. You know what I mean? But yeah, well, as soon as it comes back, listen, I'm gonna be active anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's crazy.
You find it.
Yeah, it could have been Bobo actually. You know, it could have been him still. He slightly got footwork as well, blood. It must
What
have
is
been,
his name?
and he
He
got
was
dreads and that.
absolutely massive.
Come on, bro. Hey, Getafe, blood. Man said Wemby's gonna cook, bruv. Yeah, maybe he will, bruv. Or maybe he'll get smashed. Who knows? You know, like that.
No, I
Yeah.
can't find it.
Getafe are dead still. They're dead, bro. Man, just wanted to see a Greenwood goal, blood. But we'll see one eventually, anyways. You know what I'm saying? But yo, yeah, man, you lot smash up the light though. Big up everyone inside. You get me? I'm gonna chill, watch some of this Carlin couple, League couple, whatever the hell cup it is, bruv. What you saying anyway for the rest of the week, Henry, bruv?
So I'm doing obviously there'll be quite a lot of content on the channel about the game at the weekend. I'm going to the game. Might do a couple of like a fan cam reaction. Yeah, big up if anyone wants to subscribe. I think we're 25 subs off of 16.7k. So if anyone wants to sub, that'd be greatly appreciated. And then yeah, obviously at the game at the weekend, and then the watch alongs are back from next week.
Love
Um,
that, people.
but yeah, big up for having me on, as always.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? You lot smash up the light. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Man said Dame news was actually true. I know he's mad. Yeah, but at least he's got Giannis. Yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed 100%, bro. It's like I think they've gone out of their way to not trade him to Miami because they knew that he wanted to go there, which I think is a piss take because he's been mad loyal to them. So the fact that they've traded him somewhere else and there's nothing he can do about it, he'll be fuming, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up everyone inside. Smash up the like. Make sure you subscribe to Henry Wright TV. You already know the link is in the title, people.